London is such a beautiful place. Just on my way to Great Ormond Street Hospital, you can see some of the gardens outside some of the hotels and houses here. Beautiful place to live and work. And I thought while I'm walking to work today, I could talk to you about yesterday's, that's quite a famous place, Institute of Cognitive Neuroscience. UCL did some really great research. Talk to you about yesterday's presentation, which was for RBS, and thanks to HS Boyd BUTOY on Instagram, so he set that up very kindly. So thinking about the questions people asked, one of them was around anxiety and ways to manage anxiety, and I'll do a more detailed post on that, but the 5-second rule is something that I recommend, and there's also something called relaxation response, which is you have your sympathetic nervous system, which is your fight or flight system, and then you have your parasympathetic nervous system. And when you're in a stressful situation, which is kind of us day to day, every day in a Western world, then your body's not potentially designed to be in that situation for long periods of time, so it can cause problems and illness. Let's have a look at this park. This is right next to Great Ormond Street, and so then you want some way to be able to get your body back into parasympathetic state, which is the rest or digest state, and what's great for that is meditation techniques, breathing techniques, and also the relaxation response, which was developed by a medical doctor. So that's brilliant for that. Thanks to everyone who's joined in, Biko, Amrit, Taj, Biko, it's nice talking to you this morning on WhatsApp. Bavko, I hope you're healing up well. And 71 core, Linus. And so this is where everyone goes to for coffee at Great Ormond Street, this little coffee place here. And then the other questions were around, apart from anxiety, other questions were around how do you manage kind of work stress, because a lot of the presentation yesterday was about stress and sleep, and how lack of sleep or sleep issues can be a canary in the coal mine in terms of other types of disorders like depression. So if someone's struggling to get to sleep or struggling to sleep, then it can be an indicator that they're going to have kind of deeper issues, so it's worth addressing before it ends up being something else. I'm doing some teaching at the hospital today, so I need to go into that building, Western House, before we go to the hospital, which is just there. Look at the blue skies in London today, isn't it beautiful? It is early, so what is it? It's 8:30 here. This is the Royal Hospital of Integrative Medicine. I used to work here. They've got a floor for acupuncture, and really good doctor called Mike Cummings, who leads the British Medical Acupuncture Society, and very nice guy. So that was one of the other things we talked about, was anxiety. The other thing was about managing work stress, and the example I gave, if you're juggling balls, there's only so many balls you can keep up in the air before you drop one, and in today's day and age, we're just doing too much. Because we're doing too much, we end up dropping a ball. And this is one thing I say to my wife, and I'm trying to live, is if you're going to take on a commitment, then you have to drop one. You can't just manage to juggle everything. It just doesn't happen. So there's too many things prying for our attention, and we have to be very selective to manage workplace stress. And this is my workplace, so I'm going to go and have a nice day. Hope you guys have a great day. Ji Soha, good to see you on here, and going to be good to see Amrit. We need to arrange a time to meet up soon. So have a great day, everyone, and enjoy the sun.